Welcome to the smoking channel, where people smoke cigarettes and stare off into space, testing 4 times over the legal limit.
I don't give a goddamn. Next. I'm just like gonna bitch today because I'm in a bitchy mood a little bit, as per usual. I'm always bitching about something, so the show continues. Welcome, good fucking morning, good fucking afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, good whatever. Merry fucking Christmas too. Today we're gonna be putting on my makeup because that's what I have to do. I got shit to do. First of all, it's go away. God damn you, Dad. Every fucking time. Let me call my dad and ask him to please fuck off. Watch, and then somebody's gonna knock at the fucking door. I can never go live anymore. It's starting to be a fucking problem. I'm gonna have to put a sign on my door and change my number or something. I don't know. People don't leave me the fuck alone. And it's like for hours all morning, no one fuck with me. The moment I go live, people start fucking calling and bugging. Go away. Sorry, I told you I'm in a mood. I called him earlier and now he's calling me back. I called him like 5 times this morning and he was asleep. I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm like ready to go. My parents, like my dad don't roll out of bed till like 11, maybe 10, maybe noon. You never fucking know. So since the last breakup, I told you guys I'm not dating, and I'm not fucking anyone for a while. Well, it's been 4 months, about 3, almost 4, since I've done anything. Haven't even been going to the bar, but look, one eyebrow on, one eyebrow off. I always do that. See the difference? It's been a while, you guys, and I'm getting bored. No, I'm not dating Doug. Doug is my best friend. Why do you guys always ask that? Why do I answer the same fucking questions over and fucking over again? Like, I don't understand that. You guys are here day after day after day after day. You know that status. You know the situation. You know Doug is my ex, but he's also my best friend. And no, we are not together. Like, sometimes I have like this emotion where I'm like, no one's gonna love me like he did. And da-da-da-da. But that's just my head getting to me, okay? That's all that is. So what? Just because you f somebody doesn't mean you're with someone, retard. Are you f***ing kidding me? Haven't you heard of a one-night stand? Does that mean you're with that person the rest of your life, asshole? Like, come on, get your head out of your ass. You're annoying me. One more dumb question, you're out. Just because you f people does not mean you were with people. Listen, I've been with people and f other people. That doesn't mean I'm with that person too, does it? Come on. We aren't doing this today. Everybody knows I'm a dirty cheat. Everybody knows that. Once I get what I want, I get unsatisfied and I gotta move the fuck on. There's something wrong in my head. Maybe it's a mental disability. I don't fucking know. Half the time I know I'm and the other half the time I think I'm bipolar. Maybe borderline personality. Dee almost has me convinced I have borderline personality disorder because that's what she has too. And, you know, I have no money to party or I'd be partying tonight. Trust that. I have that urge. Put it in my PayPal. Don't put it on Brit Buddy. I did it. I want to go get dropped tonight. Maybe I'll find a man, you know, and maybe this will get interesting. I'm boring by myself and the dogs. Just me and the dogs sitting here day after day, just fucking cooking, getting fat and ugly. I need to get my hair done. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Why am I single? Because of this. Right here. Why? I mean, I don't even need to talk about it. We don't need to sit there and put out reasons. We all know why. I'm a fucking lunatic, first and foremost. I have emotional problems. I'm damaged. I have a YouTube channel. As soon as people say, well, what's your job? You know, now I can say, well, I volunteer. All my friends and shit are like married. Kids. Fucking kids are now like getting into high school, middle schools. We got Detroit. But Detroit's got baby. So today is Friday. It's par day. I have not went out for almost... Are you okay? Yeah, I went to the bar for a few lunches and a few drinks, but like to like chill and like hound dog, you know, go out there. I haven't done that. I want to. I'm feeling the urge to get back to the basics. I can't help it. I'm feeling the urge, guys. What do you want from me? You want me to lie? You want the lie or the truth? Like being good and staying home is all fun and dandy, but at the same time, you need to go out and release your demons, whatever you call it. So I've been bored, you know, just with like life and shit like that, just in general bored. So I went out and got me a little hustle. That's what I'm getting ready for now. I got to do a little meeting. No big deal. I'm just doing some volunteer work. That's it. Just to make some extra cheeseburger money, honey, because money has been low lately. So I went out, I've been hustling. I got to go to a fucking meeting tonight. I don't have to work. It's just one of those mandatory fucking meetings. I'm low man on the totem pole, so I don't get good hours. You know what I mean? But still, every time they see me, I look good. So I got to put my full face on. My full face on to go pretend that I looked good all day because this is just how I wake up and this is how I do. Yeah, you get paid for. You make tips when you volunteer. It's a volunteer. It's not like it's a volunteer gig and you make tips only. You don't make hourly. It is Friday. It is par day. I do have $20 and we're gonna go to the bar later and see how far it gets us. I might go live. I might just do it for the VIPs. Actually, I probably just do it for the VIPs because some of you are haters. All right, and we'll talk shit. Tomorrow, my landlord's got to borrow my truck. I don't know what he's moving something around his yard. He needs my truck to haul it. So I said, okay, you can borrow my truck, but help me put up. I got 4 cameras total. Well, camera 4 has been acting fucking funky. I'm not tall enough to get the cord up there, and I guess I could ask Doug, but why? I could just have him come over and do it, and it'd be done fast and accurately. So he's going to borrow my truck tomorrow, and I'm going to have him install camera 6 and 7, because I want one going in my parents' yard. I want to be able to see every fucking thing around me. So that's my state of affairs. Get that going tomorrow. tonight for like an hour. At 3 o'clock, I gotta be at my meeting. And it's literally till 4, and then I have fucking nothing to do. I know. I get gussied up. I'll fucking putz around town till I find something to do. I don't know. I want to go do something tonight. Don't have no fucking money.
Yeah, I understand that.
I get paid Monday though, so we'll celebrate your birthday Monday. What do you want to do Monday night? I want to make a plan.
I'm wide open, so what do you think would be best?
What's your birthday? What do you want to do?
Well, I want everybody to enjoy it as much as me, so I say I'm not that particular. Anything's good to me. I know last time we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and you all acted like you wanted to go back there again. That would be fine with me, but hell, we go to a hot dog stand for all I care.
You want Cheesecake Factory?
Good. That's plenty good enough. That's wait, I don't really care. I won't be brokenhearted if we go to a hot dog stand,
What do you want to party? Do you want to just eat? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I probably would like to have a few drinks.
I don't want to eat and drink at Cheesecake because they're expensive.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we could go to Legends afterwards or something, go eat or something like that, or...
Yeah, we could. It's wherever you want to go, Daddy. It's your birthday. It's nobody else's.
Well, if I'm going to drink, I don't really have to go to the dang Cheesecake Factory.
We could go eat, then drop Lana off, then go drink, and then get an Uber home. So Lana doesn't feel like she's stuck and then starts bringing down our good time.
Oh, yeah, really.
You know she don't like to sit and watch us drink.
Yeah.
So that's like whatever we do, let's go eat with Lana.
Really?
And then go party afterwards. And we could have, I'm literally, I think 20 points away from an Uber ride where I'm platinum. So I need another Uber ride and an assistant.
Okay.
I mean, it's my payday. So if there's a day to do it, it'll be that day.
And another thing I know Doug likes, since hopefully he'll probably be there too, is crab legs.
Yeah, well, crab legs it's cheaper to buy. If you're going to buy them in bulk, it's cheaper to buy them and cook them at home than it is to go to a restaurant. Because they'll try to tell you market price for king crab legs is $100 when I can get them for 40 and 20 at Kroger.
Right.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll see you guys later. We'll get into something. Let me mean it. Ciao. Bye. You know, and I can't ever make money. Announcement that I'm coming. How about just pop up on people? See them shocked. I'm telling you, I haven't been going out. I have pups and shit like that, I got a pup and I got kittens, and I got to take care of them. And I've been trying to chill. Needed my life to get boring because there for a while I was wilding out. It's okay to rest. Sometimes you got to pull yourself back. You know what I mean? Too much of a good time, too much of a good time. You got to balance it out. I had my shit times. I feel like, all right, I'm back on an even keel. So let's go shit up. I always get into some kind of trouble when I go out. Those are the fun streams. But sorry, you guys don't get to watch. Those are for VIPs only. Because I embarrass myself. Pissing people off. And you know what always makes me laugh is when people are like, I'm not hanging out with you anymore. I'm not going to watch because you drink too much. Well, I've always drank too much. Why fucking change your mind? Goodbye. Yeah, you got to cool down. You got to relax once in a while because too much partying's not good for you. Not enough partying's not good for you either. You got to balance it. It's all about balance in life. I'm a guru at fucking figuring this shit out. Trust me. I've been high. I've been low. I don't think anything's ever, stays the same, ever. If it does, I haven't found it yet. Or that time in my life yet. Hell yeah, anytime you want to party, I'm always down for a good time. You don't even have to ask. You can just pop up at my house and say we're partying tonight. I'll be ready in an hour. But no, I felt like I was just, I was drinking a little too much. Don't get me wrong, I will never give up drinking completely. Never. Slow down. I can agree with you guys sometimes. I take it a little too far. I end up talking too much shit and stuff, and then you got to kind of reel yourself back for a minute. You know what I mean? It's normal. That's life. That's what I've been doing the last month or so. Just calming down. I had my few little nights drunk at home, but it's better than being out and being drunk and running amok. Hell, last summer I was running barefoot across parking lots on West Washington Street. And that is not a good neighborhood. That is not something we need to do. Just caught your live. A little help with Daddy Wonderful's birthday bash. Oh, thank you. I get paid Monday, so it's all good. I'm taking him out Monday night. I wonder if my dad wants to go have a beer. What do you guys think? Should I go honk by my dad's and see if he wants to go with me? Then I can't pick up no guys, because my dad will be there. My dad will be like, where do you work? How old are you? Do you have kids? He starts asking ridiculous questions. Yeah, but then I can't be wilding out. I can't go buck wild with my dad there. He'll be sitting there like, you're embarrassing me. That's what he likes to say. Anytime I get to flirt, and he's like, calm down, Katie, and gets an attitude. We're going out on our own. Because that's why I even came back this way. I was like, I want to ask my dad, because I know he's bored. But, no. I told him we could go to the bar Monday. We could go on his birthday. This is what we'll do. I'm going to go to buy Big and Tall as soon as I get paid and get him a decent pair of jeans, because I don't think he owns a decent pair of jeans anymore. I'm going to go to Big and Tall, get him a pair of jeans. Then I'm going to run back to my house and pick him up. Then I'm going to take him to Cheesecake or wherever, Texas Roadhouse, wherever he wants to go. Then I'll take Lana too, because, And then Lana's got to work Tuesday morning, so we'll take her, drop her off, and then we'll go to the bar. And if we get too trash, like I told my dad, we'll either Uber it or we'll call Lana, get her ass out of bed, tell her to come pick us up. My dad will wild out on Monday. My dad's a partier too. I get it honest. You think my dad's a partier? My mom was worse. My mom was worse. I mean, hell, look at it this way. She was 37 years old. My dad was what, 24, 23, something like that. He was young. My mom was out trying to have a one-night stand and around and got herself pregnant. I need to get laid tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peep out a few bars, see what's going on, where the hottest guy's at, and then we'll go from there. Which is expensive, dude. If you're lucky enough to have insurance, good for you, because not everybody is. Oh God. No, I didn't. Are you at my house? You're ruining my night. God damn it, Detroit. Never mind, guys. This just ruined my night. I forgot Detroit's coming tonight. Damn you, Detroit. Now I gotta go home. All right, I'll see you. Go ask my parents to unlock you. I'll be home in a little while. Go to my parents' house and tell them to unlock the door. I'll be back later. Oh my God, I'll call you. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Love you, man. Ciao, bye. So I'm on the prowl tonight. PROWL. One drink for me already. One down. I've been on my best behavior for like a month and a half, dude. I'm not doing it no more. It's not me. It's boring. I get bored too easily. Drink and drive. Is that what you do? Over the wall with you. Do not drink and drive. It's against the law. No, Detroit was trolling me. She wasn't even near my house. She said, I just don't want to come there when I come there and have to pick you up off of a bar stool because I got shit to do tonight. And I was like, you motherfucker, you made me get offline for that. And she's like, sorry. Did you get your beer yet?
I'm not ready for it.
You about ready?
I got about that much left.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the drink.
Sunset. Yes, sir. Be there. Kenny got me this beer.
Yeah, it's on mine. Yeah, and I'll take another one too. Now, I got to ride, so what do I get? There's nobody working here yet, so that's why I'm sitting. I just don't want to be single forever, guys. Help me. You got any, like, hot sons, grandsons, nephews? In my age range? Come on. Yeah, I came here early because I got some other shit I got to do tonight still. No, not at the flag. I'll go there later. I can't record at the flag anymore because I hate it. This is just stop warning. You guys want to know something? So when Detroit was trolling me earlier, just because she said, listen, I got shit to do tonight. I'm not coming and picking you off of a bar room floor. So I said, fair enough. Then my dad called. My dad was watching. Was like, where are you? Ooh. Lots of boobs. I need a boob job, guys. Wearing these bees and it just ain't working. Let me do this. No, still ain't nobody working. I really can, baby. I legit. I know how to pound them down. Yeah, I do. I'm a good drinker. I always say I let my liver handle what my heart can.
I don't know what to think about that.
Huh?
I've never heard that. I don't know what to think about that.
You don't know what to think about it?
I mean, you know, I don't.
You got to think about it.
I only let my liver handle what my heart can.
I let my liver handle what my heart can. I go through a lot. A lot. A lot of alcohol. Yes, that too. But I go through a lot of bullshit. So.
Oh, I kind of get it now, yeah.
Yeah, when you got the stress of the world on your fucking shoulders, you find something. And I don't like drugs. I'm very anti-drugs. I mean, other than marijuana. But other than that, no. I do too.
I don't do it. I would say make a living. There's so many people. I mean, how about that? People still do that. And yet it's not legal.
It's crazy, isn't it? They need to go on and make it legal before it's out of control. This guy just came up and told me, wow, you can really pound him down. The f*** is that supposed to mean? I've literally had 3 drinks in an hour. He's just a little cute little old farmer. He's just a nice little old farmer, you guys. Stop it. He said, you can pound him down. No, he's a sweetheart, isn't he? He is like so nice. It like hurts my heart how nice.
He's like my favorite person to talk to because you can hang out with him and he's like he doesn't get weird like how he is your dude.
Right.
He like sit and talk to you. He doesn't ever get weird with you.
Never. He's been here the whole time. He's just been nice.
Teddy bear.
I love it.
Teddy bear, they're
He's good people.
very good.
Yeah.
He made cancer last year.
Did he?
They're very sick. Yeah, they found it. He had prostate. They found it super early.
Oh, good.
They still had to go through not chemo, radiation. Yeah, I think he's been cancer free for like a year. But like when he first told me, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh.
I'm not gonna make it happen. Not Larry. But
He's so nice.
sweetest.
He's like, I'm just a little old farmer, but I'll buy you a drink. I said, okay, I'll buy you one too.
Oh, your ears burning?
We're talking about you. Uh-oh.
You're just talking about what a sweetie. Even as a teenager, you're so sweet.
Everybody loves you here.
How you know that?
I can just tell.
Right?
No, everybody knows Larry. Everybody loves Larry.
Hanging out with Larry. Larry's the ladies' man. What time is it? It's only 6:30.
Everybody loves us. He gets their life.
What those guys are? Man ponytail? You better stop. Where's my fat roll? Does he really? Black Cat does? Stop it. Is he really? I'm going to do the casual check around. Watch. Okay, yeah, there ain't nobody worth a shit yet. They all want me, YouTube, username. I mean, I hate to say it, but I am the hottest chick here at the bar. Good, little lady. I can do better than that, guys. Come on. I like older than me. Hot. Harley riding. Come on. If you are not 40 and above, I can't talk to you. I'm gonna go to the flag later. I just did the hair flip. I can't film in the flag anymore because of haters. No, I don't date online. Never. Can I get a lemon drop? Thank you. Do I look like I can pull a dude? I picked up a little side job the last couple months. Well, that's why I haven't been live as much, is because they have me fucking working mornings, nights, day shift, like anytime, I don't know. It's a volunteer gig, but I get paid tips. Just seasonal. Well, I need to be in Havasu. I need to be in Florida. This you guys, I have a full-blown liquor license. I am like cocktail here. I know what I'm working. Like, if I have any trade at all, it's bartending. It is. It's only 7 o'clock, Christy. What do you want from me? This shot's for you. Okay? All you lost souls, trolls, and assholes, this is for you. I'm going to have Save Robbie on Drunk Live on Sunday and talk about it. He's very interesting. I listen to him in the background while I'm cleaning my house. Save Robbie's been sober. Maybe he'll talk some sense into me. No hater. Nobody going to tell me about myself. It's never going to talk sense into me until you guys figure that out. For somebody who's actually doing it and being sober against all odds, that's what's going to make, like, how do you do it? This shot is for Save Robbie. Actually, never mind lost souls, trolls, assholes. This is for Save Robbie. Save me now, Lord, save me now. Starting to feel the alcohol, guys. Okay, let's start to get good. Harper, you slow your roll. Whose chat are you in? Don't ever tell me nothing. I'll just kick your ass. I'll kick your ass out for GP. Just because I don't like the way your profile picture works. Who the chat do you think you're in? Goddamn Lyanna, stinky butt? A Randy, you think I need to kiss your ass to keep a subscriber? I don't give a goddamn. Next. One more smart ass comment. See if I don't kick you out myself. To all the trolls, anyone in between who thinks their name is on this channel, go make your own. Get the f out. It's only 7 p.m. Exactly. I'm taking it slow. Cheers to my moms. Bye, Harper. Bye, Harper. Who's your favorite alcoholic? You better tell me now. I'm just teasing. Thank you. No, say what? It's too early. I still got another bar to go to. To my lost souls, trolls, and assholes. My mods. People who give a I drink early, so I can be home by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Waiting on my dad. Waiting on my dad. Yeah, sure. Do you want one?
No, I'll have one.
I love one.
Nope, I'm gonna lay back down.
Okay, good. I'm getting liquor done. Here comes another lemon drop. Here we go. If you're bored, get the f*** out. I go to the bar alone a lot. I don't give a shit. That's how you find guys. You too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
All of them are.
Yeah. I'm starting to get looser, aren't I? It's more alcohol as I drink. I'm starting to be more. When I come in here, I just look like a bitch, don't I? I don't. So I don't have a bitch face or anything like that unapproachable.
think sometimes maybe I look unapproachable.
No, you're not. No, hell no.
I don't know. I just want to say thank you all for watching me, my VIPs especially. Shout out to my VIPs. You guys help me more than you ever know. And to my subscribers, just for watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I am a hookup guru. I can hook up anybody in the world but myself. Clock at the house. I am a hookup, like, I'm a matchmaker. God damn it, D, you better call my dad and tell him to come on. I'm down to my last cigarette. I need a boob job and liposuction and skin removal. And then it'll be all right. But for right now, I'm gonna do me. God damn it. I'm gonna work with what I work with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work with what I got. That's a sparkling personality and also a conversationalist. I will talk to fucking anybody. Roll your joint, roll whatever you gotta do. I know that some people can't go out to a bar by yourself, and why the fuck not? Get your balls in your fucking pocket and go to a goddamn bar. You're gonna pull more drinks, more anything. You guys don't realize this, but I go and eat. For the past 10 years, like, let's just be real. Since I've been 18, I have learned I can eat by myself. I can go to a bar by myself. I can go anywhere by myself. I don't need a fucking entourage, period. I do me. If I feel like I'm hungry at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll take my ass to a restaurant and sit down because it's cheaper for me to eat at a restaurant than to cook a whole fucking meal. I don't give a goddamn. I eat the majority of the time by myself. I drink the majority of the time by myself, and everything else by myself. I enjoy my own company. I enjoy my animals' company. And actually, in fact, a perfect night for me is sitting at home watching my fucking Netflix with my pup beside me and my kittens. That's the truth. I don't need a fucking entourage of people to fucking carry me on. Never have, never will. I've never had a lot of friends. Ever in my life have I had a lot. I have tons of associates. But as for friends, like people who I call friends and associates are different. If I call you a friend, you're a friend. My dad! Daddy Wonderful's here! My dad's here! This is my dad, Larry.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
Your name is
Ron.
Ron? Yeah, that's right. This is my dad, Big Ron. Here, Dad, you can sit here. Go ahead. I can stand. Can I get a Coors Light?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit down, Dad. I am an habitual single person. I'm habitually single.
I got to back slow too.
Thank you, Dad. Yes, I was out. Did Dee call you and tell you to come up here?
Who?
Dee?
Oh, why?
Because I told her to. And then I'll go with my old man and not give a fuck. Me and my dad party. Amanda Lee, beer for Dad's B-Day. Dad, you got a birthday beer
Birthday beer.
from Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. I'll get you one on your birthday.
He'll get you one on your birthday.
I want a Coors Light.
Sweetheart, Thank you. This isn't a very happening bar, Dad.
Yeah, we're busy tonight, ain't we?
A little bit.
It's kind of a good movie. Might watch the rest later.
One thing you'll realize is we are grateful people. We never expect anything, and when we do, it's nice. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't ever find any men.
Hey, man, are you on the hunt? You on the hunt?
I'm on the prowl.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I know you wouldn't worry about it, but I am.
That's not fine. So nice when you're not looking.
You don't care, I do. I'm tired of being lonely. Are you hungry, Dad?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Did you see they got brisket, grilled cheese brisket for $6, $8?
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
I ate that other chicken breast I'm talking about. I got home on it, ate hot dogs. So I ate the chicken breast this morning. I ate part of it with the dog. And I had a little leg of rice, freezer meals.
I had to go to my meeting and they had little snacks out, so I ate that. I mean, I'm not rich, but I do got a little bit of money saved. So if you're hungry, go ahead
Have a good
and
time, Larry.
or a shot, Dad.
How long have you known Linda? That's my daughter. I've known her quite a while. A little while.
Larry, this is my dad. Yes.
He's just playing. I gotta get home. Hey,
Yeah.
I can't hang out that long.
You're gonna take me home.
Honey didn't drink with her drinks.
Already got one down. Uber.
Uber, you say?
Uber.
I don't mind getting a ride, just I'm kind of new out here, that's drinking all. I've been here.
Right. You need another beer?
Yeah, I do.
It's starting to get packed in here, isn't it?
Got it good, I guess.
Okay, guys. We gotta get Daddy Wonderful another beer. He done chugged that one. Which got it? You don't want nobody here, trust me. You don't want nobody here. I mean, if I gotta get a number, I'll get a number. Damn. So it's a night out on the prowl. My dad showed up. That means we already know what that means.
A little bit.
He did. I get it on this.
probably was.
All right, good. He knows he's being watched.
What's that?
A lemon drop. Now it's time to switch to VIP. I love you all. Mean it. Ciao. Bye.
Welcome back, lost souls, trolls, and assholes. Like and subscribe. Vlogmas. Day 19. Whew, okay, this is even harder than I thought it would be. Well, so, quit bouncing the table, whoever's doing it's making my fucking rock.
It's me.
Okay, so.
So, yeah, give it to us, girl. Give it to us. Tell us. Let's hear your pity party.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
Beyond fucked up. I am so mad at myself right now. You guys have no fucking idea. And I know people are going to eat me the fuck alive, say I told you so. I know I'm going to hear it all. But just know this. No one is more disappointed than I am. I made a really fucking bad decision tonight. And I should have known I would have gotten set up. I feel like I was set up.
Let the police watch this. They know. They better be fucking watching.
But I fucked up, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I remember back when I was in rehab, Peter used to always say, you choose your bottom. And it's always better to choose your bottom before you hit it, right? So today I choose my bottom. This is absolutely it. And hold me to it. Say what you want. Make fun of me across the world, dude. I don't give a fuck. I really fucked up this time. So tonight I was drinking, which we all know. I made a very, very poor choice. Well, so I was at the bar. I was doing whatever. And I was, and I called my dad to come up for a ride and to bring my debit card so I could cash out. But what ended up happening is my dad had a couple beers.
Can I get a Coors Light? You need another beer?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, guys. We gotta get Daddy Wonderful another beer. We done chugged that one. Can you get another one, Dad?
She just probably was.
Alright, good.
And we started drinking more. Then he started drinking where neither one of us should have been driving.
Take me home.
I didn't drink with her drinks.
Already got one down. Uber.
Uber, you say?
Uber.
I don't mind getting right. Just, I'm kind of new out here. I'm drinking all.
Right.
I knew Detroit had to leave early this morning. She's already left. She had to leave. So I just didn't want to fuck with it. And then I thought, oh, I'm close to home. And I, like everyone who fucks up this way does, and I was selfish. I was stupid. I wasn't thinking about anybody else. I was drunk. I got in my truck. I went to drive out of the bar and I got hit by Avon police. There's no point in fucking bullshitting. I blew a huge number. And you're going to hear all about, I don't even remember it. Dude, I'm like so fucking upset. I'm nauseous. I feel like I'm going to get fucking sick. So anyways, I blew 4 times the legal limit. So I went to jail. I don't care to go to jail. You know how many times I've been in jail? Look at my goddamn record. You think I won't own that jail as soon as I come in there? All them whatever? You think I don't go to prison? I don't own that shit? Fuck you. And I will. I mean it. You think I haven't been in jail enough times where I've had to stick a comb needle through my fucking tongue ring? Where I've had to use fucking black crayons to draw on my eyebrows? Who the fuck you think you're fucking with? It's cute. You think I'm proud to be in? Bitch, I will stomp your fucking head in, Karen. Come to my jail. Come to a fucking jail I'm in. Look up my record. Oh, I've been to jail as of last week, according to these knuckleheads. Oh, I was in jail last week. Oh, yeah, I was in jail for making fun of somebody. You hear the sirens now? Henry County, yeah, I was in there 6 months. Fucking Fairbanks, Marion County, yeah, I was in there for 2 months. And haven't been in there in my adult life, but I'll go back when you f with my family. So, you think I care about going to jail? Bitch, suck my dick and all of you who ain't been there. Jail is just another rodeo for me. 3 hots in a fucking cot to where I don't have to worry about rent. Okay. And look up my fucking record, I dare you, and tell me if I'm scared. I dare you. I was in jail last week, according to some. My cute mugshot, right? You can tell I was crying my eyes out. I knew I was fucked. So yeah, I got a OWI, operating while intoxicated. It's my first one.
Just look into my family. Look into my brother and sister. Oh, you guys want to talk? Go ahead and look into my family and see how many DUIs got erased from my fucking record, you fucking ignorant motherfuckers. You dumb motherfuckers. Don't believe me, just watch.
I will never do this again. I'm more than I'm disturbed right now. I'm so pissed off at myself. I'm embarrassed. I know people told me so. I really don't want to hear it. I know people are going to say whatever they want. No, just go ahead. It's fine. Laugh away, laugh away. So I gotta go do something here. So I'm not gonna be around for a couple days. Maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. Because I obviously have a serious problem, man, and I gotta get out. And I have survived everything else that's been fucking hard in my life, so I'm gonna survive this. So before you hear it from anybody else, and haters are gonna say what they gotta say, and I figure before you hear it from them, you might as well hear it from me. It's true.
Life is good for me, and I've been in jail. Not happening. They can make up as many lies as they want. It's just simply not going to happen. Oh, Victoria will tell you, I've been in jail. I've been in all this. Go to indy.gov and see how much I've been in jail.
This time it's actually true. Really, what more can I say? What more can I say? This is going to be the hardest, most expensive lesson I'll ever learn. I can tell you that. But I gotta give up alcohol. I'm not going to rehab. Rehab's for quitters. Do I look like a goddamn quitter to you? I do not do good with it. It's ruining my life. I am sorry for everyone that I'm disappointing and is upset. I've already got my ass ripped by art. Please. Everybody that I care about who really give a f about me are so disappointed, and that hurts. Where I can handle them being mad. I can handle anyone being mad. I know I am disappointed. Everybody, especially my mods, my friends, Doug D, Meredith, Detroit even. She shook her head. And you guys, there's no one more disappointed than me. And I'm gonna beat myself up worse than anybody can beat me up on the internet. Trust that. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm embarrassed, I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm like I have every emotion right now. And I know, I got to give up alcohol. And I can't believe I let it get this far. I can't believe I did this. I have done it before in the past, and but I have always made a habit out of calling somebody. And tonight, I did a horrible thing, so that's that. That's all I really want to say right now. I can't do a live stream right now. I got a lot of shit I gotta handle now. I've got a lot of things on my mind, and I'll be back. Love you all. Meet it. Ciao. Bye.
Merry Christmas to you. Oh, I am happy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody go get everybody. Tell them I'm up early. I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee and got the news. Well. Catherine. Oh, I heard somebody went to the clank last night. Woo, I heard too, honey. 4 times the legal limit. Shame, shame, shame. Everybody knows your name. Everybody sees your mugshot. Oh my God. Woo, this is great. Yeah, share it out, tweet it out, tell everybody to come on over here. This is good. This is good. I think I got the Rona. Cheeseburger money. Honey became Bill money. Honey, Jim to go to man. Yeah, she's YouTube famous now. Now, hoghead, you knew better to put your ass in front of a camera on live at the bar, throwing back them vodka cranberries.
One drink for me already. One down. Yeah, it's on mine. Yeah, and I'll take another one too. No, I got a ride, so what do I get? I know how to pound them down, yeah, I do. I'm a good drinker.
I don't.
many people. I mean, I'm not going to people do that. This guy just came up and told me, wow, you can really pound him down. The f is that supposed to mean? I've literally had 3 drinks. I'm gonna go to flag later. Can I get a lemon drop? This shot's for you, okay? All you lost souls, trolls, and assholes, this is for you. This shot is for Save Rob. Actually, never mind lost souls, trolls, assholes. This is for Save Rob. Starting to feel the alcohol, guys. Okay, it's starting to get good. Here's to my moms. Who's your favorite alcoholic? You better tell me now. Thank you. To my lost souls, trolls, and assholes. My mods. People who give a That's getting good. I'm getting liquored up. Here comes another lemon drop. Here we go. Starting to get looser, aren't I? It's more alcohol as I drink. I'm starting to be more. I don't know.
I want a Coors Light. It's good. That's my daughter. I've known her quite a while. What's that?
A lemon drop. Now it's time to switch to VIP. I love you all. Meaning ciao. Bye.
Not having you a damn driver.
Drink and drive. Is that what you do? Over the wall with you. I still got another bar to go to. I drink early so I can be home by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
I gotta get home. Me?
Yeah.
I can't hang out that long.
Take me home.
I only intend drinking 2 or 3 drinks.
Already got one down. Uber.
Uber, you say?
Uber.
I don't mind getting a ride, just I'm kind of new out here, I'm drinking all, so I've got to be here.
Right. Me and my dad party. Do not drink and drive. It's against the law.
You knew damn well somebody was going to get in that big ass of yours, bitch. You knew they were waiting for your ass. Oh, hold up. I just had an epiphany. What happened to having the cops in your pocket? I'm untouchable. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Okay, I thought you had them cops in your pocket, should.
Every time she calls, Brownsburg Police Department hits me up and says, crazy called again. And I'm like, I know. I need you guys to protect me. And they are. So we welcome you. We welcome you to Indiana, Victoria. You like that mugshot? Yeah, I was So? Make your fucking threats. Call your fucking police departments. They ain't gonna put me in jail. Trust that. I got better lawyers than all you. Thank you, Stacy.
You done it now, sugar pie. Hello, everyone. How are you this glorious, glorious morning? You ain't even gonna be able to leave your fucking house. I bet they took your damn driving license, you raggedy. You raggedy ass. My DMs were lit the fuck up this morning like the Christmas tree in the living room, honey. Mugshot guru. But you know outlaws don't cry now. What you over there crying for? What you over there crying for? I thought you were a guru. You're an outlaw. You a badass. You're a legend. Remember, Catherine? Yeah, somebody make an ornament of that bitch's fucking mugshot. The nerve of you. But you could tell she been boohooing her eyes out. Where Daddy at? Daddy couldn't get you out. Daddy couldn't get you out. Getting pull some strings for you, sugar pie. Oh, well, what about Dougie Fresh? He couldn't pull no strings with you, honey, and get you not locked the fuck up because you out there drinking and driving, about to kill somebody's fucking family before fucking Christmas. You raggedy, selfish bitch. I hope they throw the book at your ass. How about y'all seen them clips of her talking about, I ain't gonna never get caught. I'm an outlaw. I got the cops. I got Brownsburg cops in my pocket. They ain't gonna do shit to me. Okay. You gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be gone for a while. Maybe they'll put your ass up under the damn jail, you raggedy whore. After what you do to people. You could have went out there and killed no telling how many folks with that tank you fucking drive. You and your daddy are sorry as shit. Don't think about nobody else. Got balls of steel and liquid courage all the fucking time. How do you feel now? Looks to me like you're crying in your little raggedy garage. You crying? What you crying for? What you crying for? She ain't gonna go nowhere. 4 times the legal limit is it means a lot. Y'all better love me to death. I'm out here freezing. Ain't got my layers on. I got the news out here smoking. And I was like, oh, I got to fucking go live. OWI, what is that? What's OWI? What's up, Isaac? Isaac, look at honey. Hoghead got locked up last night. Drinking and driving like we all knew was going to happen. Every dog has their day. I'm telling y'all. Sometimes you just got to sit back and be patient. See how that works? Stuff will happen. Trust me. Oh, operating while intoxicated. Oh, yeah. As soon as you put them keys in that ignition and crank that bitch on, you're done, son. But oh, yes. Merry Christmas, Isaac. Merry Christmas. God, nobody. It's funny to me. But she ain't going to be after you for long. Don't worry. Yeah, Isaac. Clock it to jail. Clock it to the big house. Bail money, honey.
Bail money, honey.
I need lawyer money, honey. I'm sure Stacey Larkin, or whatever the fuck her name is, will fork over your bill, should, because she's a dumb bitch.
I let shit fly past. That's
No, you don't.
That's the game of the internet. But as soon as they start talking about lawyers, as soon as I get a fucking phone call, I slap them. Hey, Desiree. Hey, anybody else you try to fuck with me? I'll see you in court.
No, you won't.
And guarantee my lawyer's better than yours.
No, you
Thank
won't.
you, Stacey girl.
Dude, she's whipping out all the generic threats.
Stacey girl don't let me go without a fucking A+ lawyer in Indy. Okay, I can't provide. Stacey can provide. Since you all want to fuck with
Watch
my
her
mom,
chat.
Stacey provides. Ja will provide. Oh, Stacey, they hate it.
Poor Catherine. Poor Catherine. The hell? Her, she gets everything she deserves. She could have killed somebody last night, that bitch. How would you feel if she had not got caught and locked up and went out there and killed somebody's loved one, 6 days before it's Christmas? Because she don't give a fuck. Yeah, 24-hour token my ass, warden through a party in the county jail. I'm like a little child right now opening up my gifts on Christmas morning because Hoghead got fucking arrested for DWI. She's probably more upset about how much it's going to cost than anything else. Aw, well, I know 4 times the legal limit, honey. That might just I think that's pretty large fine, but I'm sure it's covered with your dum career. I'm pretty sure it's going to be covered, right, honey? I know, right, Isaac? Thank you, Brownsburg. Thank you, honeys. All of you that protect and serve. Thank you so much. Rock bottom, I don't know. She was live at the damn bar. They have probably what? Same way. Oh yeah, they probably were. But she always says she got Brownsburg in her damn pocket though. She's untouchable, remember? She's untouchable. But yeah, let's see. I know the limit here is a 0.08. So 4 times. Good God Almighty, how much did you drink, bitch? You blew a 0.32? What is wrong with you? How could you even be still standing? I don't understand it. Brags about driving drunk. You still bragging over there, Katie? Yeah, I don't think she blew a 3.2. I mean, there's a certain limit where you're in a coma. But she always got to be bigger than what she is. You know what I'm saying? All the way around. She had 3 vodkas and 2 lemon drops in the first hour. Hey, did you get laid yesterday, Catherine? That was your mission. You were on the prowl, remember? You were on the prowl. Yeah, I don't think it was 4 times. I really don't. Maybe 3, maybe. Poor thing. Yeah, smiling in a mugshot. She got laid out by the cops. Oh, can you imagine when they pulled her ass out and put the handcuffs on her? I bet she was like, somebody call Dougie Fresh. He'll get me out of this. Y'all don't know who I am. I'm Miss Wonderful. Were you saying them words, Catherine? This is awesome. Merry Christmas to me. I am happy today. Starting out my Saturday pretty good. I ain't got no pity for that bitch. Not none. Her, she gets exactly what she deserves. They need to throw the fucking book at her. Somebody needs to do a whole contemplation of her videos where she's got Brownsburg police ain't gonna do shit to me. They're in my pocket.
Victoria, no, I dare you to come to Indiana so I can put your ass in jail. Brownsburg Police Department is more than welcome for you to come in. You have lied to them so much, they've literally came to my house asking me if I want to press charges. I said, it's internet shit. It brings me money. What do you want me to do? And I just got more threats sent to my email. So come on to Indiana. I dare you. And see how long you last free.
Dougie Freeze takes care of all that. Okay. She got exactly what she deserves. I don't give a damn who you are. You go out there drinking and driving and put other people's lives in your hands because you want to be a selfish bitch. You get what you deserve. Somebody explain something to me. One daddy wasn't fool with her. Now, did he drive as well, or did he get dropped off and was in the truck with her? Does anybody know the story? Because he was throwing them back too. Now, if he got his big racist ass up in the damn car and left the bar, his ass should have been locked the fuck up too. I don't have no mugshots. Just saying. She going to rehab. The devil is a lie. She ain't going nowhere. Oh, she was live crying, and she said it was a setup. So put your shit out there for everybody to see. You want to be? See, this is what Catherine does. This is what Hoghead does. She gets up there and cries, you know, or she gets up there and wants to be a big ballsy bitch, and knowing she's weak as shit. Yeah, I'm at the bar. I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna get laid tonight. And did Big Martha get you in the county? Did you get laid with Big Martha? You claim you love to lick and lap, so you know. Did you get your licking and lapping done in the clank last night with Big Martha? It is a wonderful day. Clocked it in jail. Oh my God! Don't put your camera on you every minute of the day. You know damn well you got so many fucking haters watching your stupid ass. Then you're gonna go out at the bar talking to Father Time, trying to hit it on him. Father fucking Time that looks like he's got one foot in the grave. A barfly. Get out of here, dude. It's a Christmas miracle. Everybody needs to go live today. Talk about this raggedy bitch. Make your money today. Do what you got to do, because that will burn her ass more. But mark my words, she will be live, and she will be the victim. She's going to be the victim, y'all. Y'all know that's coming, right? She's going to turn this around so her dum-dum crew over there will feel sorry for her and throw her money. Y'all mark my words. I've seen it time and time again. Money, honey, yeah, she's going to do this. I'm telling you. Mark my words, she already was. Of course. I'm not taking this down. I don't give a what she does. Come over here and strike me. I dare you. Enjoy it. Christmas miracle today. This bright and sunny Saturday.
I am so pissed off at myself. I can't even get over this, you guys. I'm so upset. Like, I am depressed. I can't really sleep. I don't even want to eat. I'm that fucking upset. I am so depressed. I am so upset at myself, you guys. I've never been this upset, I don't think. I mean, when I lost my mom, yeah, this is bad. This is totally bad. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So let's just talk about what's gonna happen, okay? First of all, I'm gonna have a court date. I already have my court date. Probation, automatically suspension of license as soon as court comes. Maybe even sooner. I don't know. Everyone I've talked to, I said it usually happens in court. They suspend, they suspend your license and all that. And, with a good attorney, you can get it for 30 days. Two of my friends have said it was 30 days, but both of them had an attorney. And they backdate it. And they have to give up everything.
Yep.
That is.
Yep. You have to give up vodka, Coke, weed. Yep. Because you're going to be on probation.
I do not know how I'm going to get through this at all. God damn it. I really don't know. And the worst part about it all, because I'm not the first to make this mistake, and everyone knows I'm not going to be the last, is that I got to do it in front of everybody. Everybody else can just move on with their lives. No, I'm going to have people fucking with me the whole fucking time.
Well, here's how you solve that. All right? I'm going to give you some advice, Katie. Log off. Stop streaming. You're addicted to streaming, and you're addicted to alcohol and drugs. If you're really serious about getting sober, you're going to have to log off. You don't have to do... You see, this is why this already seems like disingenuous, because you're saying, I have to do it in front of everybody. No, you don't. Why are you beholden to live stream this in front of everybody? Log off, let people talk their shit. Come back when you're better. It might be different. Maybe you'll be a different person. Maybe you need to go back and watch your live streams where you're drunk and see how you act, and then maybe you could change your character.
The entire time. So I'm going to have to keep this lawyer. I have it coming, dude. As shitty as I feel, I have it coming. I'm so sad. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say or to do. I'm going to have to start going to AA. Not only to show that I'm serious, but I got to go. Doug's gone. My truck's impounded. Can't get a release for my truck till Monday. So every day it's accumulating. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. Mother, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, you guys. Oh my God. I hate myself. I hate it. I cannot believe this is happening to me. I don't even know how to get through a fucking minute at a time at this point. I really don't. And these motherfuckers online are gonna just tear it apart. Dude, I gotta get strong. I gotta find it somewhere in me to get strong. Because right now, I'm not. I'm so upset. Nothing's gonna make me feel better. I'm not a good person right now. Nope, last night I wasn't a good person. That's for goddamn sure.
It's been a while since you've been a good person.
Don't do it. I'm just, oh my God, Katie, suck your ass up. So this is what happened. Call my dad up there for a ride and to bring my card. Out there, he was just gonna have one or two, fine. We go, well then we got to drinking and drinking and drinking. Start talking to this cowboy. This fucking cowboy. Of all people, fucking cowboy. And I was talking about shit to him, you know, this, that, and the other. And then I decided I wanted to go home. Because I knew Detroit was about to get there, or whatever was getting there. To be about 11 o'clock, and that was when she was gonna be back. I was a dumbass, and I got my truck. Because I knew my dad was drunk too. I was like, well, two drunk people, you know, he ain't gonna get me home any safer than I will. And I was like, I gotta get home. And my headlights out. That was a fucking dumbass thing. What a dumb bitch.
Or doing anything illegal, you want to make sure your car is up to snuff.
So I pull out of the bar. No sooner I pull out of the bar, my lights shine on Avon Police Department. Fucking SUV. And I was like, God damn it. They just seen me pull out of the fucking bar. So immediately I know I need to, in my head, I gotta get the fuck out of there. So I immediately turn right into a housing addition.
Look at her smiling, dude. She doesn't care.
House, pull in.
She's proud of this shit.
And park. So as I'm pulling in, I see him pull out. And I'm like, oh God. As I'm pulling right into this housing addition, I see him pulling out. And there's no one behind me, so I just know. I just fucking know, dude. So I start driving, I go around this little curb, and I pull into this house and just take out my keys and sit there. And a couple of SUVs went by. One was not a police officer, one was a normal SUV. So I start to call D, and a couple of cars are, and I'm almost sure positive that he just passed by. And I'm like, fuck, okay, well, I better sit here for a second. So I sat there for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I called D, and I was like, D, I just had a huge scare. I just drove past the police department, or the cop. No, I hadn't called D at this point. Or did I call D? I can't remember. I was drunk. I called somebody, and I said, hey, man, I think it was D, because D was like, where are you? Don't move. And I was like, no, I'm this close to my house. And he went by, and da-da-da-da, it's fine. So I pull out of the fucking thing. I was alone. So I back out, and I go up to the main street, Green Street again, go right, and start going down the road. I'm getting a little ways. I'm shaking like a leaf, too. I remember I was like, I'm so scared. All of a sudden, like a bat out of hell, he comes flying out of that housing addition, gets right up on my ass. And I'm like, no! No! At this point, my heart is goddamn racing. I'm 10 and 2 and I'm like, I'm going to jail. And you know I'm driving worse because I'm fucking nervous and I'm drinking. See another housing addition, so what do? I pull into the left. Oh, it has to be the nicest one, too. I make a right-hand turn because you can go left or right, and he is right up on me. And I call D, and I say, D, I'm going to jail. I know it. He got right up on me, and she was like, oh, Katie, why did you do this? And I was like, I don't know. And I started getting upset, and I pull into someone. No sooner I pull into that driveway, he turns on his lights. And I was like, I'm going to jail. She's like, where are you? I said, I'm in fucking close to my house, Hendricks County, dude. Get me the fuck out of here. I know I'm going to jail. Dude, I knew I was drunk. I knew I was drunk. He was going to smell it on my breath ever. There was no time to think. I was hit like dog shit at this point. He was a nice cop, though. He came up to the door and got my license and was waiting for backup, I'm sure, because it took forever. And in that meantime, I called Meredith and said, Meredith, I'm going to jail. Called Doug, said, Doug, I know I'm going to jail. Doug was so upset. He was like, why would you do this? Like, kept going on. And I was like, bye! I remember saying just bye and hanging up the phone.
Yeah, you treat him like shit every time. Anytime.
He tells me to get out of the car. And I said, am I going to jail? He goes, I don't know yet. He goes, have you been drinking tonight? And I said, yeah. I just told him the truth. I said, yeah. He said, I saw you pull out of Legends. He goes, how long were you there? And I said, I don't even know. He said, all right, well, get out of the truck for me. Take the keys out of the ignition, which I already had. Or he told me to give him the keys or something. I don't know. So I gave him the keys. He told me to get out of my truck and go in front of his cop car, and I did. And he was like, all right, the reason I pulled you over is because you seemed intoxicated when you were driving. He was like, why'd you try to ditch me? And I said, because I didn't want to go to jail or I don't want to be in trouble. And he was like, why would you be in trouble? And I was like, yeah, because I already told you I've been drinking and I'm sure. I was like, I have gastric bypass. I think I threw that in there. I said something. I was like, do me a favor and follow my eyes and all that. And then he was like, do this and that. And I was like, I'm shaking. So it was so cold and the wind was blowing. I was like, I'm shaking so bad, dude. I tried. I said, I'm going to fuck this up no matter what. My dad got home. Yeah. Called my dad up there for a ride and to bring my card. Out there, he was just going to have one or two. Fine. We go. Well, then we got to drinking and drinking and drinking. I was a dumbass and I got my truck because I knew my dad was drunk too. I was like, well, two drunk people, you know, he ain't going to get me home any safer than I will. And I was like, I got to get home. My dad was in my other car and he went on. So the cop got me. My dad got to go home. He was on his way home at this point. He pulled out. He was sitting there and he watched me. And he said, I pulled out like a bat out of hell is what he said. I don't know. So my dad got home. But anyways, I ended up getting wrapped, broke my fingernail while getting the handcuffs on. Got into the car. He said, okay, when I blew into the thing, because I did blow into it, I was just trying to be cooperative because I knew no matter what I was hit. He was like, just blow into this. And when it came back, it was like 2.22 seconds. He was like, okay, these aren't always accurate. We got to take you down to the Avon police station and you got to do a breathalyzer there. And I said, okay, fine. So he puts the handcuffs on, we get in his car, whatever. And to my surprise, he's listening. You know that song that I always listen to by Cody Jinks, The Hippies and the Cowboys? That song was playing. I was like, Cody Jinks. And he was like, you know Cody Jinks? I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I love this song. And he was like, I love Cody Jinks. And I was like, cool, whatever. And we got to listen to Cody Jinks on the way to the fucking police station. Then I got there and there were other officers and they, you know, I was trying to be as respectful as possible and do what I was told. So I had to blow. And when I blew, it was like, I can't even remember. It was like, I think it was like 0.4 something, 0.48 or something. I don't know. It was over. It was, or 2.8 or 0.28 something. I was something 8. And I was like, fuck. And they were like, yeah. And they were like, do it one more time. I did. And I said, all right, well, you're under arrest for driving while intoxicated. We gotta take you down to jail. So get in the car, go down to jail. They make me put on an orange jumpsuit, fingerprint me, take my mugshot, thrown into a cell with some other chick. She was, oh my god, this chick was like, oh, withdrawing from heroin. She was miserable, dude. So I sat there from like 11:30, and they make you stay there until you're sober or whatever. So my out time was 5 a.m. I had one phone call that I could make, and I couldn't remember. I knew Doug's number, but he wasn't gonna, you know, he don't get paid, so now I knew that wasn't gonna help me. He ain't got it right now. So I called Meredith. Meredith's like, all right, I'll send the money to D, or I'll figure out something. Well, D was already on the phone with fucking Hendricks County by then. So I was already knew that I was in there, knew my bond and everything. And then her and her girl sat there and waited for it to come up on the website. And as soon as they did, she headed out. Had to get a money order at like 3 in the morning, trying to get a money order, running to every fucking speedway, and like I guess all the speedways were saying their machines are down and shit. So she finally found one to get a money order out of, thank God. My heart was beating so fucking fast, you guys. What had happened is I was trying just to I was like, okay, I just need to sleep this off. But that chick who was withdrawing was like, you know, she was in pain. She was like fucking screaming and stuff. She would be like, I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. I mean, it was, oh guys, it was horrible. I felt bad for her too. So there was no sleep to be had. She was like, she was sick. It was bad. What a terrible, terrible decision. And I can't take it back, can't do nothing. My heart was beating so fast, so I banged on the door and I was like, hey, I don't feel good. Something's wrong. And something really was wrong with me. My face was bright red and my eyes were red. And the chick noticed it before I did. She was like, your face is really red. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm hot. And she was like, it's redder than it's been the whole time you're here. Like, my heart is just racing. I just started panicking. I think I was having a panic attack. I don't know what happened. I just had this really bad feeling, like this doomed feeling, and my heart just started racing, and I started panicking, like real panicky. Like I thought, oh, now I can't breathe. I'm in this room. So I started banging on the door, and they came out. Oh, what a dick. He was a fucking asshole. He was like, what? And I said, I don't feel good. He was like, medical's not here till 6. I said, no, I really don't feel good. Something's wrong. And he said, you can't wait 30 fucking minutes. And I was like, till what? Till what? He was like, you bail out in 30 minutes. We've got 3 calls about you in the past hour. And I was like, by who? And they were like, people asking for your bail and when you can get out. Well, come to find out, not only did Meredith call, Dee called, Doug called, everybody was calling the jail trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, you know. And I really wasn't. I was like, whatever, you know, fuck off. I didn't say fuck off, but I was like, whatever. And then they did end up taking my blood pressure, and it was like 2 something. No, I'm not even fucking kidding you. My blood pressure was through the fucking roof. And they knew, and one of the guards was like, well, she doesn't or bond out till 9, or can't bond out till 9. And the other one's like, no, it's 5. And at this point, it's like 4:50. And all of a sudden, like, the main guy comes in the door and was like, Roby, you bonded out. Get your shit. And they were like, her blood pressure's high. And he was like, not our problem. She's bonded out. So I literally they gave me my stuff. I went and grabbed all that shit, and they made me put it in the pile, whatever. Changed my clothes, signed papers, opened the fucking door, and there sat Deezy. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, fuck. Because Meredith, it would have taken her forever to get there. And Doug was at work. Detroit didn't know anything about what was going on. No one informed Detroit. So she ended up waiting on me. So she got home about 11, right when I was getting pulled over. She waited till like midnight and figured I was having a good time, so she went to bed. She didn't know anything, and she had to set her alarm for like 4 o'clock this morning because that's when she had to leave anyways. Doug ended up texting her, and she was like, what the fuck? So she ended up staying until I got home. She wanted to hear about it, and she, you know, she was like, she's disappointed. Everybody's disappointed, man. I know, and I don't want to hear nothing. You know what? I made a mistake. I'm glad the people who are fucking horribly disappointed haven't made mistakes in their life. This is my first serious mistake.
No, you've made a lot of mistakes. You've made a lot of mistakes, honey. Your mistakes may not be legally or things that affect you, but you've done a lot of nefarious shit to other people that have affected them personally in real life. And I'm not just talking about me. There's no end to the list of people who she's doxed, who she's treated like garbage, who she's talked about weird sexual crap about. I mean, she victimizes anybody she can to try to get ahead. This hurts her, so this is important now. This is important. Katie, you've been a disappointment for a real long time. I don't know if that has escaped you.
It's my last one.
Just look into my family. Look into my brother and sister. Oh, you guys want to talk? Go ahead and look at my family and see how many DUIs got erased from my fucking record, you fucking ignorant motherfuckers.
I deserve it, you know? 300 bond. I gotta go to court. I gotta get an attorney. I don't have to. I want to. Because this county will nail your ass to a wall and hope and fucking pray. No, I didn't lose my license yet. I probably will at court. I'm sure of it. That's usually what happens when you get a DUI. Felt like I called it a couple attorneys. My friend wants me to use her attorney. 2 good things, if there's anything good about this, is 1, it's my first offense ever, and 2, I didn't have anyone in the car with me. If I would have had anyone in the car with me, it would have been endangerment too. And that is a big fucking, you go straight to jail. You're not getting it. No. It's a hard, depressing, horrible feeling. I don't wish it upon anyone, not even my fucking hater. I am just so, I don't know the word. I'm beyond depressed. D is a good friend. I wonder, now that I got to get sober, I know I'll have D. I know I'll have, how many friends will I have by the time this is all said and done? This is when I'm going to find out who my true friends are, because this year, I figured it out a lot, and I'm going to figure it out some more. It looks like in 2021, this has been the worst year. I'm so fucking sad. I have it coming, guys. I just want something to look forward to, especially right now. I don't even want to celebrate Christmas, dude. I'm so fucking depressed. I'm going to go take a shower and try. I'm just going to sit in my bed and stare at the fucking wall. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm just going to lay there with Royal and Roxy. I'm going to need you guys a lot to get through this. And D.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Driving home.
I'm so fucking depressed.
I am too.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm just depressed about what happened.
By the way, I'm live.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I don't know how to process this. I am just so upset, D. God damn it.
I know.
How do I get this feeling away? I just feel like doomed. Like, doomed.
Well, it's just going to be a step-by-step process. I mean, this just happened. You're trying to think everything out right now, and you don't have answers, so you're just going to drive yourself crazy. It's done. You're going to deal with it. You've owned it. You always own it. People got to give you that. My whole prayer is, I know you guys can hear me, and I know that you guys are Katie's true people. I know that. But she needs all of us more than she's ever needed anybody before. I am not an enabler, as people try to say I am. I truly love Katie with all my heart, and the people that have been with me, with Katie, you know that. And I'm not going to leave her sight. I'm here through the duration, and she can count on me. I haven't been to bed. I was up at 1 o'clock this morning trying to run around to get things taken care of so I could go get her picked up this morning, because I love her. And I know she fucked up, and I know she was stupid, and so did she. I just want everybody to please pull together. Don't kick her while she's down. She needs you.
I'm really mean. I am. I get evil. When someone hurts me, I want to hurt them back. And I want to hurt them worse than they hurt me. And then once they hurt, I like feel good about it, and then I want to hurt them worse.
Just know that I am here, and I know you know that. I appreciate you guys letting me get that out.
B, I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do.
I love you, Katie. That's why I'm here. And I'm not, you know, I'm not going anywhere.
B, where did it go wrong with me? You know me since I was 16. What happened?
I think a lot of what is going on now has, unfortunately, I think that YouTube has hurt you in a lot of ways, because I think that so many people have made you miserable, the things that they've done to you. Unfortunately, I think that you drank, it took away a little bit of it, so then you continued to drink. Before you knew it, there you was, that now there's an alcohol problem. I was in a marriage for over 15 years with an alcoholic, and he mentally and physically abused me. So I've been through all of this, and I know it's not an excuse, but I think that's what happened. Back in the day, Katie, none of us ever drank. We was not drinkers, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know. We don't know. All you know is that, unfortunately, it has happened. You have a problem. You know it. You're going to have to get help. The only thing that is going to save you is to get help. And you know that. And you know that I will go with you. I will do anything you need. All you got to do is tell me. You can call me and just sit on the phone and cry. You don't even have to say anything.
But what if I can't do it?
You can't.
But what if I can't? What do I do?
What do you mean, if you can't? What can't you do? Tell me. Can you not stop drinking? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I can, but I just don't know how I'm going to make this through everything. I just don't know how I'm going to get through it. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm scared to death.
I know you are. I know you are. But one of the things you're going to listen to your faith and your beliefs and God. You need that. And then you're going to rely on the people that are here for you, to listen to you, and to be with you. You're going to make it. I have every faith that's in the world in you. I watched you do big things. I have faith in you. Take my faith. Take my faith, Katie. Take it all from me, please.
Everybody thinks that I can do it, and I'm the only one. I don't believe in my self. Is the problem. I just hate myself, dude. Bad right now.
I understand that.
I'll be worse than I ever have. I don't even care. I thought I hated myself when I was fat. This is worse.
Right. And one of the things that makes it even worse is that if you were just some Joe Blow off the street that got busted for an AWI, they would just pick up the pieces and go. You don't have it that lucky because you're 100% exposed. Because everything you do, everybody knows. And unfortunately, people are they're gonna take this time to kick you while you're down. And you're strong. What do you tell me? What do you tell me when your haters come after me? What did you tell me? Don't read the comments. Don't go to their things. Don't listen to it. That is the only way that you will get through it. That's what you told me. You take that advice. Don't listen to the haters. You know what you did. You've owned it. There's nothing else.
It's humiliating, D. That's beyond. It is beyond humiliating, and this year has been nothing but humiliating. The last two. Enough is enough. God damn. I can't handle this. My fucking heart can't handle this. I swear to God, if I don't have a heart attack within the next year, then I will never have one because this is so much stress, you know?
I mean, I'm glad that you're thinking of Peter. I heard you mention Peter earlier today, so.
I remember back when I was in rehab, Peter used to always say, you choose your bottom. And it's always better to choose your bottom before you hit it, right? So today, I choose my bottom.
That makes me feel good.
Oh, I don't even want to tell him. Oh my God. Meredith probably already has.
I'm sure Peter knows. I'm sure he knows.
Rich knows. Rich Lux reached out to me and said, dude, you know, people make mistakes and really nice things. I didn't even respond back. I'm just so embarrassed.
Yeah?
I don't even want to talk to Peter right now. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want to, he's not going to be beat. It's just a disappointment.
Right. Exactly. But Peter knows you very, very well. And if he tries to approach you, just listen to him. You need Peter.
I'm too ashamed right now to even talk. I don't want to face him right now. I will eventually, but right now I don't have it in me.
Right. Well, right now, the only thing that you need to just concentrate on is, for one thing, quit obsessing right this minute. My old saying, if there's nothing you can do to change it right this minute, you can sit and about it. It's not going to change it. You just got to. You're just going to have to wait this out, Katie. You're just going to have to wait it out. Keep your strength. Lean on your people. And it's going to be okay. And I'm not coddling you by any means. I'm not. You already know that I'm upset with you. You know I'm disappointed. I don't need to tell you that anymore. You already know it. Okay, it's not time for me to sit, manager, lecture, or anything. Now's the time that we strengthen up.
Did you see how Doug was looking at me?
Yes, I did.
He hurt my feelings even worse.
You can't blame him. You can't blame him. You couldn't blame it when Detroit shook her head. I mean, it is what it is, Katie. You can't expect to go out and do something like that and not to hear or see people's disappointment. You know? Of course we're disappointed. But we also are humans and we know people fuck up.
I've never been ashamed like this in front of people. Like, I've done some shit, dude, in my life. And I can't even say that I've been as ashamed as I am right now. Like, I feel horrible. Like,
right.
I just hate myself so much right now. It is bad. I am that. I can't, you tell me, quit obsessing. What else am I going to think about?
I know.
I can't quit thinking about it.
I know. One day at a time. That's all you can do. It's just gonna be one day at a time. So, and I'm there every step of the way.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go take a shower and just stare at my fucking ceiling because I don't want to do anything else.
All right. Well, you know where I'm at. You want to call me? Call me. If I don't hear from you, I'm gonna let you get some rest. No, I love you. I love all of you guys too. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here for Katie. I love you all. I love you, Katie. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too, Dizzy.
All right, bye.
It's happened. It's really happened. Now I've got to get through this somehow. I will. I always do. I don't know how right now at all. I don't know how, but I will. I'll figure it out. Hello?
Hey, you okay?
Nope.
What's wrong?
I'm depressed. I'm upset.
Yeah, I can understand why. The spaghetti is not gluten-free. I forgot all about it.
It's okay.
You need to be. Yeah.
I don't even feel like eating.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat. I haven't felt like eating all day. I don't feel like eating.
You need to eat something though.
I don't want to. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I don't blame you. Good night's rest always helps. So hopefully you get some rest.
All right, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Guys, I gotta go off. I'm too sad. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like looking at anyone. I just don't feel good. That's all.
She got busted. She's big sad about it. She could have killed people, her and her dickhead dad, who decided to drink and drive too, during the holidays, no less, when people are off work and traveling with their families. Congratulations. Y'all are jerks.
Cuff her up and put her in the car now. Fa la 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 la. Put her in the back 'cause she's a drunk fucker. Fa la 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 la. Look at her smiling in her mugshot. Fa la 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 la. Now will she ever learn her lesson? Na 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 na.
The most she's done is told homeless people to subscribe to her channel.
Well, that's sad.
Hell, Matt Gowan, I'm famous. I'm Miss Fucking Wonderful. I'm a reality star. No, you can't take me to jail. You know who I am? Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh.
It is what it is. You'll see. Don't believe me, just watch. Vlogmas day 21. Here I am. It's been a few days since I've seen you last. Last time I seen you, I wasn't in good spirits at all. I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of moping, a lot of fucking owning up to shit and this, that, and the other. A lot's happened. First off, got my truck out of impound, obviously. Found out my license are not suspended. I gotta wait till I go to court, which then they'll probably be suspended for a little while. At least 90 days. Jesus fucking Christ, was it expensive getting my truck out of impound. But that goes with it, man. Everybody's so concerned about money. I'll have you know I had to bail myself out of jail. D came to get me out of jail, but I paid for it. Thank you. None of my subscribers, no Stacy's, no nobody bailed my ass out of jail but me. So enough of that bullshit. You fuckers are lying constantly, no wonder. How to get evaluated for treatment. I gotta do outpatient treatment, half days, and then do classes. I gotta do a driving class too. I gotta get SR, some kind of motherfucking insurance that's gonna cost out the ass every month. I guess when you get a DUI, you gotta get special insurance, which I have to get. And I'm home. It was a fiasco though, I didn't even put my eyelashes on this morning. I wanted to get my truck back so fucking bad. So what happened is, I went to the impound yard and they were like, well, you gotta have a release from the police department to get your truck out of impound. And I was like, fuck me. So I went to Avon police station because they were the ones who impounded my truck. I had to get my registration and proof of insurance. I'm like, well, that's in my truck. And they won't let me in my truck because they have to have a waiver from you. So they had to call down there, tell them I could get in my truck to get my registration and my proof of insurance, take it back down to the police station, which they filled out the forms and everything I had to sign, and then go back to the impound yard, give them the papers that they gave me, and then I got my truck released. So after that, I had to NASCAR to my evaluation, which I did, and they did blood test, they did everything. I had a, I guess that's part of the process. I don't ever remember doing that at Fairbanks. It's different now. I have to do outpatient treatment. So, and if my driver's license gets suspended, they provide rides. So, lucky me. I will be there. Also got to do AA meetings and all that jazz, you know. Life. I'm not as upset as I was. I needed a wake-up call, I suppose. And you know what? There's nothing like fucking thousands of dollars to wake your ass up. You know what I mean? What in the fuck? I'm getting blown up. I tell you, every time I go live, they fucking bug me. I'll probably get, the way it was explained to me, because I have a friend or two who may have gotten a DUI in the same county. Basically, the way probation works is you got to call every day, and then they tell you whether you got to come down there and pee in a cup or not. So, yep, that is my future. I've been arrested a few times. Well, juvenile, I was arrested, not in my adult life. Never been, got like speeding tickets, and I got my license suspended before for, it was only suspended for a little bit. It was taxes. Then I lived in Georgia, and I came back to Indiana and never transferred over. I never got an Indiana driver's license, and my license had expired on like my birthday. It was real weird. It was my birthday, and I still didn't. So I rolled out on like not having a license for probably 2 years. I mean, I had one, it just was expired. So maybe even longer than that. I don't know. But finally, I got my ass around to going and taking the Indiana driving. And I ain't even show you guys I failed it. Yes, I did. I failed the fucking written part over a fucking sign. You're only allowed to miss 3 questions, and I missed 3 apparently. Took my fat ass back up there 2 weeks later, because that's what they make you wait to take it again. Failed it again. I was embarrassed to death. I was like, all right, never mind, I ain't getting one. Then I studied my little pamphlet and all my signs and shit like that. And it was signs that you don't like usually see. They're the ones that are meant to fucking confuse you. You know what I mean? So I went and I studied the little pamphlet, and then I passed it. What a fucking dumbass. You know when you get the mugshots and they give you your weight, those are accurate because they make you step on the scale and everything. I had to stand on like this thing. I didn't even realize that my fat ass was getting weighed. If I would have thought that would have been thinking light or something, you know? So then I just sat there looking heavy. I think it was in damn lemon drops, RX. Every fucking time I started doing shots, I get myself in some kind of trouble. It was $300 to get my truck out of impound, but it was like $325 because they charge you $25 at the police station for so $325. Yeah, it was $325, which is a fucking bitch, but you know, thank God I get paid today. I spent 2.5 years in a rehab facility, court ordered. Only the richies of riches and the luckies of luckies and the good lawyers get court ordered rehabs. So that was back in the day when my mom was still alive at the full streets. My mom was never a loser. Well, since Stacy's here, I'm going to recap her. I got my truck out of impound this morning. I got evaluated. I got to start doing half-day outpatient treatment and go to meetings. That's so far. I got to get SR something insurance. My license is not suspended until I go to court, and even then it might not be suspended. We don't know. It's up to the judge. And then at the last minute, we're going to apply for a new judge because we already know. They're already very aware of my YouTube status and all that. And I'm like, you know, people are going to be writing the judge, so at the last minute, we're going to subpoena for a different judge. So no one will know which judge I have. It's going to be a good one. I got an attorney. Settled on the attorney that I wanted. I know I was throwing a couple around, but I finally settled on the one that I want. And yeah, I don't want a public defender. I don't want a public defender because my friend used a public defender around and got a year probation, like 6 months suspended license and all this. And then my other friend who got an attorney got a little better of a deal. I definitely want an attorney. You know, absolutely. And you can see on my arrest record, which is no big fucking secret, you click it and then it says this is my first conviction. And here's the thing. If I would have had somebody in my car, oh my God. I'm right. Oh, and another reason that they didn't admit me, which I was fully thinking that I was going to be admitted into rehab. I already got past the, you know, I'm going to be there during Christmas and shit like that. Got my parents to agree to watch my pups and shit like that. But, which she will be going home soon. But they said that my willingness to want to get clean and walking in there without being court ordered and shit like that, that showed a lot of initiative. Plus I hadn't drank in a few days and stuff like that. So I didn't need to go through detox. So they want me to do intense outpatient therapy. Oh, that's what it is. It's treatment. And then I got to do therapy too. It's like they go hand in hand. Some's going to be in group settings and then other times it's going to be private settings. And then like during the day, it's going to be like a school, I guess. I don't know. Doing, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll tell you guys once I get in there and start doing it, what I'm doing all day. It is half days too. And here's the good part about it. If I don't have a ride, if my license does get suspended, because I'll probably have to do this program for as long as I want to, because I'm doing it on my own, so I'm paying for it out of pocket or whatever, so I'm not, like, I don't have any legal things keeping me there, and unless I go to court and then they say, you know, you're court ordered to do this or whatever, then yeah. But this program is as long as you need it, but I feel I'll probably have to do it at least 6 months, at least 3 to 6 months, probably 6 months, maybe even a year, I don't know. I end up getting involved in like this, like when I was in Fairbanks last time, I really didn't want to leave because I was just nervous, you know. So I'll probably end up liking it and wanting to stay. And it's not, and they're going to go off of my income, which is, it's called a sliding scale. So every time I go in, I only got to pay a little bit. It's not like it's going to break the bank. They get state help and stuff like that too. So it's a good little program for me. And it's not, you know, it'll be good. And I might meet new friends. You know what I mean? Once you don't drink and you know, I know, you know, DZ don't drink really or anything like that. But just to have more sober people or just people that, you know, around me would be nice. Yep. I'm going to be doing an auction here soon. And I know you guys are going to laugh, but anything in my house, make an offer. It's yours. I'm dead fucking serious. It has to be done. Because I'm going to be paying for my treatment, attorney, and all that. But not going to the bars and like that, which I really haven't been going lately. It's going to save me a lot of money anyways. It'll all even out. It'll be fine. You know what's weird? I wonder if they, like, if I don't know if this happened. I don't know if it'll happen. But if they don't suspend my license, they could put one of those breathalyzer things. You know what I'm talking? Do they still do that shit? Where they put the thing, you got to blow in there? No, Aaron. I'll talk to you about that later. My attorney is fully aware of my plans of moving in April. Oh, they still do that? See, I wasn't sure. I haven't seen anyone have to do that in a while, so they may do that to me too. You know, and that's fine. That is fine. I'll blow in it. I'll blow in it as hard as I fucking can every damn time just to show them and to show you motherfuckers. See, I can drive my car. It's just not a good idea to get a public defender with a DUI case. Really, any case, I would suspend, you know, unless it's like a traffic ticket or something. If you anyone, maybe I'd do that, but no, not for something this serious. This is for sure an eye-opener, you know, and I've decided, you know, this is what I've decided. From here on out, anybody who says anything, I don't need to hear it right now. I know I fucked up. I know what I got to do to fix what I fucked up. You know what I mean? And never come back to this place again. This is just too expensive of a mistake. You know what I mean? And just a lot, it could have been so much worse. So I'm lucky in a way, but I'm not lucky in the other way. You know what I'm saying? I needed a wake-up call, and this sure enough did it. I'll tell you what, there will be no alcohol in my future, and I don't give a fuck or a rat's ass if you believe me or not. Just like every other time when I say I'm going to goddamn do something, I'm going to fucking do it. So I got to quit drinking. And yeah, that's it. You know, weed, obviously, can't smoke that while I'm on probation, which is more than likely what I'll get. So that's out the window, which isn't a big deal. Alcohol really isn't a big deal. I just went 2 days without it, and I don't even have the desire to fucking drink at this moment. I'm so disgusted with it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to do what I got to do and get through this and put it behind me and continue living my very best life. Because for a while, I guess I wasn't. You know what I mean? So I ain't going to put up with no negativity. People fuck up. This is real life. I do something that nobody else on this internet is doing, maybe than Trisha Paytas. I am literally exposing my life. The good, the bad, the ugly. You can't do that, or you would be doing it. And then you wouldn't be able to handle the scrutiny that comes with it. I don't know anybody else who can. I just had to cuss out Amberlynn Reed sitting there crybabying about her comment section. I was like, motherfucker, you ain't even checked out my comment section. I turned the motherfucker off on that DUI video, got sick and tired of the trolls. You know what I'm saying? God forbid. You know, they didn't make one mistake in their life. Never. Never. I ain't going to put up with it, dude. I know I fucked up. I own it, and I'm going to move on. I ain't going to sit here and dwell in self-pity or listen to you sit here and tell me this, that, or the other. Shut the fuck up. Shut the mother up. Guess what? Sober Katie's back, and she's a fucking cunt. You ain't going to tell me nothing that I don't already know. And if you're under 65 and trying to tell me something I don't already know, sit the fuck down, child. You have not lived. 55, really. 55 and older. I'll give you that. That's it. You know, goddamn. I ain't the first person to have a DUI. I won't be the last, but I'll tell you what, I'm the first one who's going to fucking go through sobriety. The good, the bad, the ugly. All right, live on YouTube. You know what a good thing is about this, though? I will get back on my Adderall now. That's a good thing. I needed this. So, oh, dude, if I can lose weight, if I can lose 240 pounds, I can give up drinking. Drinking's never really been my issue. I just had a little too much fun with it lately. Yeah. We all know that. And I have been slowing down is the crazy part. It's the fucking crazy part. And I don't give a rat's ass, once again, what you all say. I always get a ride home. And I'd even call my dad to bring my debit card so I could clock out and he could take me home. But then once he started drinking, I figured I only had 6 drinks and I was there 6 hours. You know, I had those 2 shots. Them shots are what did it in, I do believe. And having gastric bypass and just not settling, you know, you can't predict. You get drunker faster, I guess. I don't know. I'm a moron. What more do you want from me? You want to nail me to the cross for the rest of my life? I better get down. Someone's going to need the wood here soon. We already know. We're moving on. We're owning our shit. That's what you do when you're grown. You own your shit. You do what it takes to get back right and you move on. You don't dwell in it. Worrying and dwelling ain't going to get you nowhere. You got to start coming up with a plan of action. How are you going to fix the problem? How am I going to fix the problem? Well, one, I got to start going to day treatment, which would be good for me. Brush up on what I already know from rehab, but still, it keeps you strong. I might meet some cool people. You know, meet some friends that do shit other than drinking. That'd be nice for a change. You know, get back on my Adderall, and then you all are in big fucking trouble. When my mind's right and I'm back on my A game, oh, you won't get past me. Battle of the wits, let's go. Right now, you know, without my Adderall, it's really bad because I'm ADD. I can't stay concentrated. So, it is what it is. You'll see. Don't believe me, just watch. This year sucked, but I maybe needed this year. Sometimes when negative shit happens to you, there's a positive behind. You got to look for the fucking positive. The positive in this is, you know, it's going to make me concentrate more on what, you know, what I need to do work-wise and stuff like that. It's going to have me back on my medicine, which I needed to do. It's going to have me relax a little bit, you know, not partying and stuff. And that's fine too. That's good. These are all good things. These are all good things. I'll come back out ahead. I always do. I always do. That's why you can't stand me, trolls, because I always come out ahead somehow. And let me give you something that you need to do. Own your fucking shit. When you fuck, just own it and move on, man. And when I'm back on top, all you people who had shitty things to say to me while I was down these last couple years, who I did away with, and these don't come back around. I don't want you back around. I got rid of you for a reason. I'm not taking steps back. I'm taking steps forward. I'm going to grow. I'm going to have new subscribers as well as my ones who have been here with me the whole time. So yeah, I'm not looking back on any of that. When it comes to amends, and I know that step will happen, I'm going to be very fucking choosy. Some of them needed it, and I'm sticking to that. And that's part of my program, not yours. You understand where I'm coming from? Why would I feel sorry for myself? Why? There's nothing to feel sorry about. I'm ashamed, but I'm overcoming it. You know, I've done more shameful shit in my life too. I'm just lucky I didn't kill nobody or myself, man. I got real fucking lucky. I just need positivity right now. I already know, you know what I mean? Like, I know I fucked up. I already know what you guys think. I've heard it all. Now I just need positivity because that's the only thing that's going to get me through this and keep me sober, man. If I sit there and dwell in the negative, it's going to make me want to drink and shit like that. So I'm no longer going to read the comments. I'm not. I'm just simply not. I turned off the comments on it. For the first time in YouTube history, I turned it off. Because I need you guys to go watch those other vlogs and get my views up there. It's embarrassing. Come on. You know. So... I'm better than drinking, dude. When I get to drinking, I start getting, like, drinking is this. Drinking is a good time at first. Then drinking is a good time. Bronwyn from Real Housewives says this. She's going through AA. And drinking is a good time at first. Then drinking is a good time with problems. Then drinking is just problems. And that's true, dude. And that's true. I've decided I'm just going to turn this negative into a positive. I'm not going to let, you know, it fucking kill my mood, kill my dreams, all that. Minor setback. I'll get through it. Knock this shit off. Get back on track. It'll be good for me. I need it. I need to get back on my medicine and, get back on my A game, especially when it comes to YouTube. I got a feeling in the next couple months going through treatment and shit, there's going to be some real emotional fucking vlogs coming, you guys. Because, you know, part of training is you got to get down to the main problem, and there's shit that I just don't like to look at. You know what I mean? So I'm sure there's going to be days I come on here and I'm just crying my eyes out because I had to talk about some shit I didn't want to and whatever. So I'm sure we have another emotional ride. But this may be the end of this fucking rotten streak. This last year and a half has just been horrible. Tired. I'm fucking tired my damn self. What God will put you to, God will get you through. Okay? God never gives me more than I can handle, and that's really true. Sometimes I'm like, you're trying to kill me now. But anytime I've ever been put in this situation where I'm like, me, I'm not going to get through this, I'm scared to death, something, I'm nervous or whatever, I end up coming out, and I'm not bullshitting you, stronger somehow, and more on top than I ever have been. Every time, dude. Anytime there's been a struggle in my life, gastric bypass. Nobody ever thought I was going to around and be able to do that. You know what I mean? And I did, and I'm still living. And that's another thing. That's another thing, guys. This is very important, you guys. Especially not drinking and stuff like that. I'll be able to have my skin cut off, dude, and I'll be happier. Thank you for the positivity, guys. That's what I need. I need the positivity right now. I appreciate you all just for having my back, and hopefully you all stick around for the next 6 months to a year where it's going to be get sober or die trying. I've already recorded some of the vlogs, so, and I'm going to drop them later. Not in the first couple weeks. I got a plan on this. Because right now I'm vulnerable. I know what I need to do. I just don't want to hear the negativity, dude. I know I fucked up. I'm willing to do what it takes to fix my life. Because I'm tired my damn self. I know you guys are tired. I'm fucking tired of it too. I don't want to be like this anymore. I don't want to lose everything and everybody in my life anymore. So it's going to be hard, but I know I got a huge support system. And even though sometimes online it seems like I got tons of haters, at the end of the day, I got more lovers than I do haters. And sometimes that's hard for me to see. But I know when I start doing right, it's going to be more apparent than ever. You know what I mean? In life, there's going to be people who are going to try to bring you down no matter what the you do. You know? I'm going to have people trying to bring me down even though I'm going to be sober for the next indefinitely year. Who knows? Just for today, I'm going to be sober. I do know that. Tomorrow, I might not be. The next day, I might not be. Because I got to have like something to look forward to. Like I tell in my mind, I say, I'm going to be sober. And then I broke it down to, I can be sober for a year, but who knows? Maybe I'll be sober the rest of my fucking life. But right now, mentally, I got to like tell myself just for right now, if that makes sense, to get me through the hump, to get me over that. And I've done it before. And it's nicer to be sober because you're, you know, I hate when people are always like, is she drunk? Or was she drunk when she said, no more of that. You know what the fuck I say. When I say it, I mean it. One day at a fucking time. One day at a time. I don't need alcohol, and you know, it doesn't deserve me. Especially that damn vodka. I like that. I'm gonna start saying, that's my new slogan. What did I just say? I don't need alcohol, and it don't deserve me. Oh, I'm gonna put that on a fucking t-shirt. Start selling my little sobriety quotes. Get ready for cheesy one-liners on sobriety. It's gonna happen from here on out. You guys know how it is. No more dinner and drinks. Oh, we're doing anything? We're making milkshakes or something. Protein shakes, something. I might just get on a health kick. I don't know. Then I also started my new 34 life lessons I've learned in 34 years. So in April, I might even do it earlier because really I've got them all. I sat there and thought about it yesterday. My number one life lesson is never, ever drink and drive. It does not matter. Walk. Do something else. Never drink and drive. That is life lesson. The first one has been replaced. Never drink and drive. And I'm not going to give away the rest of them because they're good ones too. I'll just have to make my money the honest way through videos and live streaming. You know what I mean? And now that I've got a DUI, I can't work at the bar until my probation's up. And that was something that my lawyer, you know, I have a little side hustle that I do. I'm a volunteer, but I make tips. But if I'm not allowed to be at a bar or anything like that, how am I going to do that? So my lawyer's going to negotiate something, but it'll probably be that I can't work there. So I got to figure out some other little side hustle. And I don't know what it'll be because my only trade in the world is bartending and slinging pull tabs and shit like that. Running poker games and stuff. And that's all surrounded around alcohol. So I don't know. I might take my ass up to the CVS or something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet about that, but it'll come to me. I'll figure something out. I always do. I always do. My other channel name is Miss Fucking Popular, and then I have hashtag ban Miss Wonderful. And who knows? Maybe we'll actually get to open this restaurant. No, I don't know about opening a bar with this, but you know, like I said, opening like, of course we'll have a few cocktails at it, but opening like something that I can run and have a business. You know what I mean? I've got good recipes and things, and like make like a little restaurant or whatever. You know, make enough, and once it's out kind of thing. Plus, I got DZ $100 black tank. Oh, they're starting out at $100. I hate you, VIP 170. And I got 6. And we have some potential of $600 right now. Yesterday was his birthday. We're gonna eat. We're not going to Cheesecake Factory. I told my dad I cannot afford that bill. I'm sorry. I love you. Happy birthday, but we'll take our asses to the fucking taco place and sing you happy birthday, and you'll get a fried ice cream and take your ass home. There will be no drinking. There will be no partying. And I said, I'm sorry. He was like, I can't get a margarita. And I said, no. There's a new law in town. If I'm around, no one's going to drink. Just like when I quit smoking, I was a absolute asshole about cigarettes around me. I'm going to be that way about alcohol. I'm like, nope, can't be around me if you're drinking. You're a trigger for me. Plus, it'll get me out of a few situations that I don't even want to do. You know what I mean? How my minions? What in the fuck is a minion? And why is anyone to blame for my own fucking choices? Were they there? Did they hold a gun in my head and say, Katie, get in this fucking truck right now while you're drinking and drive? No, the fuck they didn't. Did they say, Katie, have another shot? Katie, no. You trolls did. You trolls set me up, is what you did. So don't even try it. You guys are to blame. Not my fucking people. All of them were all telling me, get an Uber. Don't even try it. I'll pull back up that fucking chat. Nice try. Nobody is responsible for my actions but me. There is no one holding a gun to my head making me do what the fuck I do. I make my own stupid choices on my own stupid head. And if you think anyone can tell me what the fuck to do, you're on the wrong channel. I don't know who the hell you've been watching. Even the bartender's fault. They did not overserve me. It's my gastric bypass. Alcohol settles differently with people who've had surgery and shit. You gotta accept it. Don't try to blame your problems on nobody else because there was nobody else doing a fucking thing that made you do that. You know, it's always on you. Hey, where did it go wrong with me? You know me since I was 16. What happened?
I think a lot of what is going on now has, unfortunately, I think that YouTube has hurt you in a lot of ways because I think that so many people have made you miserable, the things that they've done to you. Unfortunately, I think that you drank, it took away a little bit of it, so then you continued to drink. Before you knew it, there you was, but now there's an alcohol problem.
Donna, do you want to make $1,000 bet? Right here, Donna, right here and right now. $1,000 bet. You think I'll drink, what? I'll bet anything that she drinks by January 2nd. All right, $1,000. Straight up. Send it to my PayPal. I won't touch it. If I drank by the 2nd, then I'll give you the money back. Fair and square. And you see 751 people witnessing this. So go on and send me $1,000 to my PayPal. I'll hold on to it. And then January 2nd, when I haven't drank, I'll go ahead and put that in my bank account. Right? How would you know if I didn't? How would you know if I did? Donna, you sure seem to know everything. You sure seem to know that by the 2nd, I'm going to drink. All right, well, don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash. $1,000 says that I will not drink by the 2nd. Put that in my PayPal. You all see that? That's a damn good deal. I'll take it. How is it crazy, Cat's Meow? Why don't you go do some research and quit being retarded? That fucking red hair dye's got into your head. Someone drop my PayPal, please. Donna, don't be a bullshitter. Oh, come on, Donna. Don't try to screw the pooch. Don't you dare. Out here you're trying to clear the deal now. We all seen you. We all saw you make that deal, Donna. You said by the 2nd. That's a fucking deal I need. I need the money, Donna. Don't fuck with me. Well, one of my mods, please kindly send her the link. All you gotta do is go to PayPal and put my name in, Katie Roby. I'm like literally the only one that pops up. Where are my mods? Do I not have a mod present? I'm about to make a new mod. When I need them, they're not around. Who wants to be a mod who can drop this link for this lady real fast? I have $1,000 bet in stake. Woodstock, you see this? $1,000. Oh, I'm gonna get my $1,000. It's right there. Why can't you see it, Donna? Oh, I guess they can't see it. Can't see the PayPal link. I can't see it either. I can see you typing, but I can't see it. Oh, only the host can drop links now? Really? All right, we'll type it out without the link. Try to type PayPal, Katie Roby. Mods there. You guys can't even type out PayPal. It won't let you like put the word PayPal in either. That is wild. Get Sober or Die Trying. That's going to be the new name of my series, and I'm going to put it everyday vlog of getting sober and being sober on my second channel. And on this channel, I'm going to do my normal videos. Like I said, things are still going to be the same. Do my videos, do my vlogging on the second channel, and then I'm doing a wet. Dude, I ain't got the time or the patience to put up with Drama Live right now. So Drama Live for right now. Really, with me being on, I ain't going to be dragging nobody, or them motherfuckers are calling trying to get me arrested and everything else. I'm not a dumb bitch, so that. And I'm going back to not talking about nobody anymore. I don't give a rat's ass if you talk about me. Go ahead. You aren't hurting my motherfucking feelings none. I'm still going to keep going. So whatever, free reigns. You grow your YouTube channels off of me. I don't care. I really don't. I got to worry about me and about my subscribers, and that's all. And I ain't worried about your money, so stay the fuck out of my finances. All you fucking hate mongrels, that's all you are, is worried about this, that, and the other. If you're half as concentrated about your channel as you are mine, your channels can grow. So you all are at the same numbers, all right? So my priority is me, my sobriety, and my fucking subscribers. If you have anything negative to say about that, I don't have time for you. I really don't. All right, so go back to talking whenever you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not after you. I don't care. I don't want to be sent screenshots of people out to get me and shit like that. I don't care. I'm over it. Let them go. You know what I mean? And you guys don't worry about it either. I know some of you are out there fighting a good fight. Who cares? Don't get bothered. I'm not bothered. You don't be bothered, okay? Don't argue with these people. Let them say what they want. I mean, really, who cares? See you, Pansy Paws. Jamie. Everyone acts like I don't know that's Jamie. I get like an email a week saying, you do know Miss Pansy Paws is Jamie Kimbrough, right? And I'm like, yeah. She told me the first day. I don't get hung up on shit like the rest of this fucking drama community or whatever does. People fuck up and move on. I don't forgot most of what she's done. I don't care.
What do y'all think about our OWI contestant of the week?
I think it was a long time coming.
I'm just thankful the cops got her before she hit somebody, because unfortunately, you know, it's never a good time of year to, you know, wipe out an entire family because you're too narcissistic and self-absorbed to call an Uber, especially when you needed to call the Uber because you needed one more ride to get your bonus or something.
I'm literally, I think, 20 points away from an Uber ride where I'm platinum, so I need another Uber ride in the system.
But, yeah. It's especially horrific to wipe out an entire family during the holidays. So glad the cops got her first.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think she learned her lesson. She's already plotting and planning on when she can get drunk again.
Yeah, she's not.
Whether it's a week, a month, a year, she's already just waiting to do it all over again.
I mean, I heard her say something about going to rehab, but that's just the shock of getting a DUI, I guess, or
the only reason she would even entertain the idea of rehab, because let's remember, she was in rehab as an adolescent. She's been there, done that. You know, she has all the coping skills and everything she needs to live life as an addict.
Yeah, let's rewind back a year, okay?
Exactly.
She wasn't drinking every day. She had the occasional drink on the weekend, smoke some weed.
Oh, no. A year ago? Bullshit. A year ago, she was getting smashed ass drunk with Steven on a live stream and then driving to her parents' house smashed at 3 o'clock in the morning to go cry to them about how he's mistreating her. No, this has been going on.
Well, then
remember,
go back a little
the
further.
morning she went in for her gastric bypass surgery, her BAC was 0.8 at the time of surgery, and she stopped drinking at 10 o'clock the previous night. This has been going on for a long while. Hey, Isaac.
Right, Isaac?
He goes, the finally gets arrested and I can't go live in my life. Don't worry, you'll see it. And it'll be even better when you finally do, because then you're going to have all of the fucking bullshit that has come out of her mouth since the DUI arrest.
Yeah, so any MFW haters out there that watch us because you hate her now, don't worry. It's coming. We didn't just like, you know, because everyone was probably like, oh, she got a DUI. Isaac will be live, right? And normally he would have. Okay.
Oh man, if he'd been feeling well, whoo, doggies.
Oh, we'd have had some blitz streams.
You know, I don't have the clips personally, but if someone had a whole bunch of clips of her driving drunk and talking about how drunk she was behind the wheel, and just sent them to the prosecuting attorney there at just the right time, they might really hammer.
Absolutely. If I remember correct, I saw it on Twitter earlier. Hang on, I'll find it and retweet it for you guys. There is somebody has already put out the DA's contact information. So that way you can do exactly that. Send him the clips and whatnot of her previous drunk driving, her bragging about it, the whole nine yards.
Venom, she doesn't need to get arrested again. It's kind of like when you're gay and you come out of the closet, you don't really go back in and come out again. It's, you know, it's kind of like that, right? It's done. It's out there. She doesn't need to do it again. And hopefully she won't drive drunk again. That's the thing, okay? But it's out there. It's on the internet. It's permanent.
She went and picked up the truck this morning. She was already drunk.
Oh, really?
She wasn't fucking twitching.
You know, I had a friend once
that got the eyebrow twitch going on.
I had a friend once that got like 3 DUIs in about a fucking week span. Bam, 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 one after the other. Maybe that'll happen to her. Except with him in his case, he actually damaged a dude for life that had a family in the vehicle. What he got out of that was 16 years. Not suspended, in jail, because he proved to the judge that he didn't learn his lesson on the first or second one. And that's why what Steve's saying about sending clips to the prosecutor is when it's repeated, you know, what do you call it, behavior, it's probably not going to change. You know what I mean?
She blew up Detroit. Detroit came to town to spend the night with her at her place, blew her off to go out and
Karma, bitch.
Well,
There's this
let's
bitch,
face
right.
it, Detroit really didn't come see her. Detroit came to town to check in for her food stamps or benefit or welfare, her probation officer, to go to the trailer park, 3 or 4 guys, collect as many narcotics as she can before she goes back up to Michigan and continues to let her sick and elderly grandparents raise her love child. Detroit didn't give a fuck. That is the most fucked up. They're all just something else, man. I will find the DA, the post with the DA's information, and I will retweet it for y'all's. Her dad pulled out just a few minutes before she did. He was drunk as a skunk, too. And she's talking about how thankful she is that he didn't get popped and he made it home.
I was a dumbass, and I got in my truck because I knew my dad was drunk, too. I was like, well, 2 drunk people, he ain't going to get me home any safer than I will. And I was like, I got to get home.
Wait.
How about instead we be thankful that he didn't kill somebody on his way home?
Wait, she said she called him to come and bring her wallet or some shit so she could cash out.
Yeah, she called him to bring her debit card.
And to drive her home.
Give her a ride. Yep.
I called my dad to come up for a ride and to bring my debit card so I could cash out.
And he sat there and got drunk.
Yep.
If that isn't a dysfunctional relationship, I don't know what the f is. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right, guys, I'm retweeting the Hendricks County DA information that was posted on Twitter, so that way, if anybody would care to, speak with them, then there's the information.
What's her cop boyfriend's name, Steve? Is it Steve? No, that's the other boyfriend. What's the cop boyfriend's name? You know, the one that likes to get hit and yelled at. I can't remember his name.
I don't remember. Doug?
Doug, yeah.
Dougie Fresh?
Yeah. Did anyone see his little tweet? And he's like, I don't believe in drunk driving. I'm not a cuck. That one? That shit was funny. He's like, I don't agree with most of the things that she says. I'm not a cuck. I don't believe in drunk driving. When I drove her around, this never happened. No, but just she would perform assault on you instead of DUI. I mean, I don't blame him for not driving her home anymore. He's probably like, I'll let her dad do it. I don't feel like dealing with the bitch.
Well, it was only, 3-4 weeks ago he was all co-signing it. Oh, she don't drink and drive no more. She don't drink and drive. She calls an Uber.
Yeah. What'd she call an Uber? Once? Probably not. She probably got her dad to drive her home that time. She had to go back to the bar and get her truck. That's the only time I've seen that. I don't watch all the time, though. When the lies start flowing out of her mouth and the fake boohoo, woe is me bullshit, I tend to tune out, Well, he's desperate, obviously, Nicole.
Who's desperate?
Doug. Nicole says, I don't know what's wrong with Doug to put up with her. Look at him. He ain't going to see nowhere else.
Well, Doug's not the first, nor the only, nor the last person in the world who has made some really stupid decisions because they are in love with somebody who is toxic.
Yep.
Doug is, in his mind, he is madly in love with her, and he thinks that he can save her, and once he saves her, she will be the woman he wants her to be. Unfortunately, it's never going to happen. But there is nothing anybody can tell him differently.
So I'm seeing something in the chat with this boho chick. Apparently she doesn't own the truck. Someone
no,
says,
it's in her dad's name.
Yeah, someone said, I thought she paid it off. Paid
no,
cash
it's in her dad's name.
Yeah. From what I understand, guys, everything is in her father's name, including, her YouTube payout, Google AdSense account.
I'm sick of having nothing because I am paying everybody else's way. I ain't got a mom. I got a dad. That's it. That's all my responsibility is from here on out. As long as you're okay, I'm okay.
She does love you, though.
Okay, that's fine. But everything that's in my name is, you own the majority of what I got. You don't even know this, but my fucking YouTube business is in your name. Okay? That car is in your name. That truck is in your name.
Take care of yourself.
Well, I'm taking care of me and you until the end of the day I die. Anybody else can eat shit and kill themselves and end up. That car is in mine, in your name. End of. I paid for it, but I put it in your name because you're my dad. That is not my mom.
So is that my name on the title?
Yes. And if you ever say that, I'll put you in a headlock and kill you. And I put your name in everything that I do. My business is in your name. She didn't. I'm not even going to talk about this right now. Dad, don't. Let's just talk about this later, okay? The day you die, I'm fucked. You're the only person in this world I trust immensely. And you don't even know it, but all my assets and everything are in your name.
Well, the thing is, I don't want you to get too crazy and hurt yourself.
That's why I put everything in your name, because I know better.
No, I mean, just, like you getting told jaywalking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your my truck sitting out there is in your name, and you have no idea. It's at your social security number.
That's my understanding as well.
So she could sit there and collect her check and still get paid and not have to worry about losing her whatever she has as far as state help or whatever.
No, I absolutely agree with you, Lucky Mama. They don't have a brain cell between the three of them at all. Doug's lost all his brain cells from getting hit upside the head by MFW. D-Dun lost all hers from previous years of drug abuse and physical abuse. And MFW's drowned all hers. So, you are correct. She will lose her license. She will have her license suspended for a short... Unfortunately, since it's her first offense, it will probably be a very short suspension.
Here's what I do know happens, because it happened to a friend of mine. His girlfriend, the car was in her name, right? She had a good license and everything. Except he didn't have a license. And he kept on driving it, He got pulled over like 14 times suspended license, right? Yeah, they were going to put her in jail. They suspended her license and sent a summons for her, but they got out of it somehow. I don't know what the they did, but anyway, if that truck's in her dad's name and she's driving it under DUI suspension, oh yeah, that will come back on her father for sure.
I don't know, boho chick. Indiana's got some of the most lenient DUI laws in the country, and I'm not just talking out of my ass on this one. I know firsthand for a fact. I know an individual who was driving a vehicle while intoxicated, hit a tree. There, unfortunately, was a 12-month-old child that lost their life in that accident, and they walked away with probation.